Hello, welcome back to our channel.
Mhm. What happened to the intro? All right, again. Get your giggles out.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Susie,
And I'm Yogi. And we are.
the Ramble.
this, this is such a bad intro today. But yes, we are.
The Ramblers.
And what we are actually going to. Because recently we learned that one of the games from PlayStation, which is Horizon Zero Dawn, is getting a remaster. So we were just kind of interested to see that. We wanted to chat about so many remasters and remakes that keep on popping up in the gaming industry. What do you think about that?
How about remasters and
Remakes, yeah,
remakes?
yeah.
So remakes is them making the whole game over again.
It is mostly making the whole game over again. A lot of changes in mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, overhaul of the graphics.
So I think that some games do need to be remade again, like
Mhm.
really, really old ones, like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like what games? What games? Top of your head.
That
Look, yeah, like Spyro. They remade a Spyro game, right?
Spyro, yeah.
So that came out. The first Spyro came out what year? 1990, something, right?
Uh-huh.
So them making that remake was whoever made it was. I mean, I guess it was needed.
Justified, you
It
mean?
was justified,
Yeah.
but I feel like some remakes are not justified. Like if a game came out 10 years ago, does it really need to be remade again?
Okay. So usually it should be a huge
Technology,
leap. Yeah, huge technical leap.
advance,
And only then
Yes.
we need to, yeah. So use, like, as I said, the leaps, if a big graphical leap or something like that.
Mhm.
But you like Souls games.
Yes,
But you have not played the
the
Dark-
old one.
the Dark Souls, the
Oh
initial
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
So now, if they, and the reason probably is they are too old. Like
Mhm.
the ship has sailed for you on that,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
So, but if they remake it, not
Mhm.
remastering, I mean, I guess could also work. But they remade it entirely,
Mhm.
and maybe would that invite you to play the game now?
I mean, possibly yes,
Mhm.
because then I feel like, oh yeah, the mechanics would be maybe smoother. Things are a little different
Mhm.
now. It would look better. The art style, graphical.
Right. But what if they added a difficulty slider in Dark Souls remake? Would that bother you? Because
It
a
wouldn't.
lot of times when they remake games, they change the
Mhm.
mechanics, and it's all about accessibility nowadays. So they may
Oh yes,
add.
because some people say that like those Souls like games, like the
Mhm.
Soulsborne games, are too hard.
Souls
for
like games, yeah.
Soulsborne and those other games. What is it? Like Elden Ring.
Yeah, that is a Souls
Yeah,
like.
some people say that those games are too hard,
Mhm.
so they want to play it in a more easier difficulty.
Easier manner, yeah.
Yes. So I don't think I would mind it, but then it will lose its reason to be like a Souls like game. The reason why they call it a Souls like game is because it's supposed to be challenging.
Right.
No matter who plays it, it's supposed to be challenging.
Uh-huh.
So-
Level playing field.
Yeah, level playing field. You can't change it, nothing.
Mhm.
So I think we should keep it like that. Not we, but the people who's making these games should keep it
Mhm.
where you can't have a slider, because it defeats the purpose if there's a slider.
Right. But then that is what happens a lot of times now with the remakes, that they will end up adding unnecessary mechanics. Although they are remaking the game most of the time, not just, remastering, like some of the unnecessary remasters happen nowadays. That the game was released just not even half a decade ago, but they would want to make a remaster
Yeah. So
on
with
it.
those games that are remade or remastered
Mhm.
in 10 years, I feel like
Mhm.
it's like, yeah, just a cash grab. Like, oh yeah, let's do this now. It's been 10 years. Let's add a better graphics. Let's add like different mechanics for people to play now because it's new. But I don't think it's needed. Like, look at The Last of Us. They remade that.
Remastered it.
Remastered it, right?
Yes.
So was it needed? What do you think?
I don't think it was needed. There's actually no need for it. But I see that how it could be greenlit because they were probably they were remastering it for the next or current gen or maybe even for PS5 Pro.
So can you pull up some stats of how many people actually bought the remastered version of The Last of Us?
How many people bought The Last of Us remastered? Yeah, we could check that. Let me see. Let me go on the Googles and check that out. What is it? Last
I'm just playing with my baby, so that's why I kind of off camera.
Remaster sales number. Oh wow, okay. Sales number. Okay. Don't look at it. But take a guess. Take a wild guess.
Like how many people bought?
How many people actually bought it?
1 million.
You are not even close.
10,000.
17. Shy of 200K. 18 million.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So how many people bought the original before remastered?
Before that, there should be that number on maybe it's wiki.
Also, the ones who are buying the remastered versions are people who played the first one and nostalgia.
No, but think
of
this that
not nostalgia. It could also be like
people
who
just
wanted
bought
to play the game maybe,
but
and it's too old, and they're like, "Hey, I kind of want to play a better version of it."
Right, and that is just because you did not play there. You did not play Dark Souls 1 because it is too old for you. Maybe and you have tasted the newer, better
how
version.
long ago was the remastered made from the original when it first came out?
No, we just checked that.
How much was it? How many years?
I think it was between sorry. Why is this opposite? I don't get that. Okay. Last of Us in 2013 grabbed 12 million copies, close to 13 million, yeah. And the remastered is 17 million.
I'm so confused. Why is it part 1, The Last of Us, and Last of Us Remastered, and Last of Us part 1?
Yeah, what is Last of Us part 1, by the way?
Well, I'm confused.
We probably don't know that because I think we play less Sony games, but I am aware of most of the games. I also know the entire story and all that of God of War, so I have been kind of played that. But yeah, 20 action adventure developed game not I think it's a remake. Yeah, that is why they call it part 1. They're kind of making it into a series maybe now. Yeah, and look at so
what is Last of Us 2013 and Last of Us Remastered 2014? So why was it remastered just a year after?
Yeah,
it was made?
And I'm seeing like this trend a lot with
but just 1 year after it's made? I'm confused.
After the remastered version was this. The remake of it was in 2022. What's the difference? There you go. It is answering this. An enhanced port of the original PlayStation 3 version of The Last of Us. It has all the same content from the original, but with a 1080p resolution, higher resolution character models, improved shadows and lighting, upgraded textures, 60 frames per second, and the removal of several glitches.
Okay, so but the remastered one, how many people bought that one? The 2022 one. We looked at a 2014 one and a 2013
right, which is
one.
this here.
Yeah, that one doesn't have any stats, sales, none.
Was it just like I don't think Sony will ever just sell it. I mean, just make it available. They will always have people buy it only, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. This is just directly from Wikipedia. 10 and part 2. Why does it go to part 2? Am I searching part 2?
Part 2, yes, you did.
Thank you, Google. Because I'm not able to see because of the light. You need to.
Yeah, so they didn't say anything.
This is 17 million. I don't know if it's true. That was the other one, no?
I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, let me check here. taking a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, there you go. Last of Us 8 million. Which is it correct from this?
Okay,
wiki?
Remastered is 18 million.
The Last of Us here says 12, and here it says 8. I don't know which is the correct one now.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. I don't understand.
I don't know if this is the real
But okay,
data
they
now.
made millions out of it.
Obviously. And obviously.
They made millions out of it, but do you still feel that it's justified to make a remaster?
No.
Okay.
This is no way justified. You know why? Because they look at this, like the timeline wise, the here was that the year
It hasn't even been 10 years and they really made a remaster.
No, hold on. PS4, when was it released? That will kind of tell us, it'll kind of tell us if it's right. PS4 release date. If it was in 2014?
2013.
So maybe it is because they wanted to put it on PS4. But the thing is that Sony does capitalize a lot on same games.
Mm-hmm.
They try and remaster it just so that they can sell it to the player base for the next or current what do you call
original?
Well, the initial first release compared to this.
Let's see if it was worth.
Right. Yeah.
If that's $17 million.
$1 million, you mean the copies?
17 million copies.
17 million copies. I think
it was worth it.
Wouldn't it be more than that actually? Those are copies. Each copy is almost $40, if not more.
I think it's $17 million and it was 200,000 whatever copies.
No, those are copies, no?
Oh.
Or am I wrong? I'm blanking out.
I think you said revenue sales.
Give me.
You said revenue sales, so it was in dollars.
Oh yeah. So we did take like a small break. So I'm
small break.
2 hours.
Yeah, our baby was not having it, huh? He was like, nope.
So there's going to be a weird cut in between.
Yeah.
So this is, that was original. See, my point is, I was saying, hey, look at that. The remake looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's not.
Yeah.
This is the original, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I mean, there's more details I can see in her face, but
okay,
it's not that much where it's like, yeah, see, like
the lighting
and like
shadows.
Everything looks good, like way better.
Right,
but is it that much better? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me put it up the screen also.
I was saying that earlier.
Wow.
Like, hello, put it here.
It is there now.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just lighting changes, shadows that we saw, right? I'm it's keeping on mute because there is some talk going on, but we just want to check the comparison out.
So the graphics, the lighting, all that stuff.
Right. So I think these are all this is the remake one, right?
The lighting is so much better though. Yeah, look at that.
Which one do you think is the remake? Which is the original?
This is a remake. I mean, the one on the right side is remake. The one on the left is the original. Obviously.
Right. Okay. But I kind of prefer the one on the left,
the
which
dark
is original. One? Yeah, exactly. You actually nailed that right on the head. What do you call? Hammered that right on the head. I don't know what it is. You nailed the.
You nailed it.
Yes.
I just nailed it. That's it.
You just nailed it. The dark atmosphere. That appeals me compared to this where their faces are lit. I get it that there is some dynamic light probably.
But then
going
why
on.
is it so bright in the?
Yeah, it's a dynamic light. But
but why is it so bright inside the restaurant, whatever they're at?
Yeah, that's the remake light.
Moonlight doesn't go through the roof.
Unless it's made out of glass.
Still.
Oh.
But I get it. I mean, obviously, you're playing a game. You want to see the characters' faces. That's why they made it brighter.
But you could have some intelligent ways to light those faces and all.
Yeah, I mean, the remake, I could tell it looks way better.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I still feel like there was no need for it so soon.
The remaster, you mean? Which was the next
year.
Yeah,
sorry, the remaster. I keep saying remake. The remaster.
So this is the original and remake comparison. We are not
remastered.
This is a remake one. Look at that. So, but the remaster is what it was just from PS3 to PS4 because that year PS4 launched.
Okay,
So,
I'm confused now. I thought remake was completely it changes everything, but this is just the same game.
no,
But
no.
this made graphics
Alright,
better.
So, but anyway, so your remasters are where there is performance tweaks,
Mm-hmm.
and also slight increase in fidelity,
Mm-hmm.
right? Where and so it's not it's giving you slight changes in everything.
Yeah.
Maybe they added a 60 FPS a boost. Some textures are from 1080 they went to 4K, or from whichever 720 they went to
Yeah.
1080,
Okay.
right? So
Mhm.
that's like slight performance boost here and there.
But isn't
And
this a slight performance boost? So there's many lighting and everything different.
that was done then, but the remake will be a major overhaul
But how
of your
is
game.
how is a major overhaul? Is
Ma-
it the same game?
So there are also changes in mechanics, I believe, from the original.
But like, isn't it just the same? Like screen to screen. Like, if you play the game, everything would be the same, right?
No, maybe so. I don't know exact details of this, but I think some of the changes were major from original to remake. I can
Because the game is the same, like the
Uh-huh.
same
Story and everything.
Story, the same. No, the frames and everything, they're the same. Where they're running through that area, and then like everything's the same. So I thought that as remake would be the game changes completely, like it's the same. Like, I mean, the same characters, but the game would be
since
different.
it's a comparison, maybe they want to show shot-to-shot comparison to you to see what changes. But again, yeah, you are right. Like a lot of remakes, they don't. We'll come to that, by the way. There's a really great example. Probably people are already aware what I'm hinting at, but there are some crazy hyped up remakes that fell flat so hard that they just memed to oblivion now.
Okay, well, I don't know about it, so
I will tell you.
I will be surprised when you tell me.
I think you already know, but maybe you are not remembering it properly. Yeah, you probably know.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm trying to find that in my notes.
Find what?
What changes they made actually to this.
Oh, okay.
Like, were there any major changes? What
were the game changes then, or is it the same? Like any new plots they put in, any new like characters they added in the game?
In this, I maybe a couple of things. That's what I'm trying to check. That's exactly what I'm trying to check. No, don't think there are many. I could look it up real quick on the webs. But anyway, let's actually continue checking this out.
Yeah.
So, this is the original. Oh, come on. Should have shown a shot for the remake for that. It's like just walking. So this is the original. You can see finally they labeled it.
Yeah, the textures aren't great. That's why.
Kind of grainy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of grainy. You could see a lot of anti-aliasing here and there, blurriness around the texture. Right?
Even his backpack.
I think that's just the focus. I think. Not so sure. Okay. Can they show still the original? The point is, this still looks like a lot good. I mean, obviously the remake added to the player experience. I don't know how much the remaster did though. Right?
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. For me, a game should be remade when it's really, really needs it. Like Max Payne.
Max Payne. You mean the first one?
First, second, and the third one, they're all old.
All of them. Yeah, I think first and second do definitely deserve a remake. I would play those. Although I don't think we play that many remasters and remakes.
We don't. I was like, I ever played one. One. That Alien game.
Well,
I never forgot what it's called now. It's like a little blue Martian guy. And he comes to Earth.
Blue Martian guy.
No, green Martian guy. Right?
I don't.
The little Martian alien, he comes to Earth and he's like destroying planets and stuff, and the government is trying to take him down. We play as an alien. We're running around destroying. He has like a yellow UFO. What's that game called?
I know. I'm trying to see that if you remember it.
I don't recall. I don't
already
remember.
know. I'll already give you a hint. Yeah. The mission is.
Let's move on now. Let's show the alien.
The mission is to basically take over Earth, maybe. Or,
yeah.
They're not gonna destroy everybody, all the humans in there. I think. Do you know that one?
No, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, they're gonna destroy all the humans in there.
Mars or something. Destroy all
Mars it-
humans or whatever.
I was hinting so hard that you will take the hint, but I don't think you did.
To Mars, destroy all humans. I think.
Destroy all humans. A comparison. Hopefully there is one. Just want to check the comparison. No. Graphics comparison. There you go. Yeah. So this remake, I think, absolutely justified.
Yeah, it's such an old game. 2005, it says, right?
Yeah. Let me just cue this up. All right. The original. Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously, this is the original. Okay. So that came out in 2005. And this
Now
is
it's 2020.
Yeah, I remember playing Destroy All Humans, the original one.
Yeah, my nephew was a little gamer, so he had a little PS, the first one, I think.
Yeah.
And so I played it there on his, and then all these years later, I played it on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Series or no? There's a Xbox One X.
No, that time I don't think Xbox came very late to the market.
So Xbox One X. Then I played the
Oh yeah,
remake
okay.
one.
Now you mean yeah.
Yeah, I played the remake one, 2020.
Correct. Yeah, you could clearly see the improved quality of the game here. Everything, absolutely everything. The textures are so flat here, but the textures here are pretty filled in.
3D or
Yeah, right. The fidelity is high. You said yeah. And also the lighting is so improved. In previous one, the shadows.
look at the grass in the original.
Yeah, it's basically flat. No foliage, right? Back then,
Yeah.
tech for foliage wasn't there as much. But now the foliage tech,
And there's a
obviously.
little grass, like even like the lighting of the gun.
Good
like,
particle effects.
look at the gun, the way it shoots out. Yeah, they're showing it now.
There was no lob shot. Like here, they have the lob shot tech. I guess he's doing lob shots when he fires. The NPCs look so robotic.
Hey.
Yeah, here's.
They're trying the hardest, okay?
Yeah, they tried their hardest. I mean, the game is fun, no less.
It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I played the remake. It was fun, but then I couldn't beat this one boss lady, and I quit after that.
Look at so much. Look at this jagged texture, jagged corners and everything.
But that was a really good game back then, 2005, right?
Yeah.
So this would have looked amazing back then.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Also, the remake, the humans look so like caricatures.
Caricatures.
Caricatures. Caricatures. They look like caricatures, no? Look at their face. Like it's really like cartoony, like very what is it called? Like everything's kind of big, and here it looks like more realistic. And here
this is caricature. I think they leaned into that too much. It's leaned into the absurdity of the overall overall destroy all humans. Like it's very, as you said, very caricatured theme itself. So they're leaning more into it. That's what I think.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, it's fine. I guess that's the art style they want to go for.
Yeah, I like that. I like it for them. It's like this.
I like it for them. Yeah. Okay.
But you played and you finished this game.
No, I didn't finish it. I said that there was a boss fight. Yeah, the boss fight was so hard. I could not beat her. She was kicking my butt. I could not beat that lady. So I was like, no, what? It's fine.
Let it be.
It's fine. I'll
so
just
you
quit.
rage quit.
I didn't rage quit. I just
Hold on.
quit.
She kicked your butt. You were very angry. And you
no, I
stopped
wasn't angry. I was
game.
like, I don't get it.
So
she keeps
you're in
killing
Zen
me.
state. You're like,
yeah, I wasn't super
butt.
angry though. I was just like, what? I don't get how to beat her. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
So I just quit the game. But I tried like 4 or 5 times. I couldn't beat her.
So you rage quit.
It's not rage quitting because I wasn't enraged.
It's a pseudo rage quit.
No. Okay, so should we move on to the lists of Sony games and remakes from them and remastered games?
All right. Let me do that.
Because we're talking about how Sony made a lot of remastered and remade games. So we want to check it out before we get to the other part, the main part. The reason why we started this video.
Okay. So there's a lot of them.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the ones that are most interesting ones.
And they actually have a page for themselves.
Oh, okay. Should we go to the
they're
page?
They're owning it. No, I'm not going there, but they're owning it basically. Yeah, we do.
I mean, a lot of people remake their games and remaster them, but I feel like, don't you feel like Sony, like PlayStation, does it the most?
I think so, yeah.
And they do it the most, and they do it with recent games that doesn't really need to get remade or remastered.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. They are.
But who owns the IP of Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy isn't that? I I know that.
Can anybody play it, or is it just?
It depends. I think on them. On the
Mhm.
on the original one. So
Square Enix, it says publisher Square Enix.
yeah,
Final
publisher Square Enix.
Fantasy.
So Square. So let's say that Square Enix
Mhm.
owns the IP. Um, actually, it's a very good question.
Mhm.
Who owns the IP? Look at that. We don't even know
UP. Okay, IP.
IP. Fantasy is an anthology which is owned developer and Square Enix. Yeah, there you go. So Square Enix,
Mhm.
obviously, they just keep on. So they keep pumping out Final Fantasy games, right? I
Mhm.
mean, there have been so many.
Yeah, so I want to know who it. So
Oh
can
my god.
is it on all? Is it available on all consoles? It's
Uh,
not just for Sony, right?
right. So the recent ones,
Uh-huh.
they are, I think, coming on other consoles as well,
Mhm.
like Windows.
So
This is on
it's just
Windows.
PlayStation. So
Yeah.
back to what we said, Final Fantasy games, a lot of them are remade and remastered.
Yeah, this one is on Xbox. Look at that.
Oh, okay,
This
never mind
is
then.
Final Fantasy 15, and
Okay,
that's
the
on
more recent
Xbox.
ones, right?
Yeah, I think the recent
So,
ones have been coming
so this is not
on.
just for Sony, but I feel like the Final Fantasy franchise, and maybe people are gonna get mad at me for saying
One
this.
more. Uh huh.
There's so many of them that just keep getting remade and remastered.
Yeah.
I remember when we were watching, is
Mhm.
it Comic Con? Or no, what were we watching? E3?
E3 has been shut down after COVID.
Yeah, so before COVID, I think we were watching E3,
Yeah.
and then they kept showing Final Fantasy like this a
Uh-huh.
remastered or a remake, and people were so in love with
Yeah.
it. I'm like, okay, like I get it. The people really like it, nostalgia,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a fun game. I never played it.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
have nothing against Final Fantasy, but I feel like why are they making so many remakes and remastered?
Mhm.
They should come out with a new IP now, like the developers.
But the saga just continues, you know.
yeah,
Saga just
yeah,
continues.
but not even continuing. Are they just remaking and remastering the previous ones, from older ones?
So yeah, they are kind of like you have this overall
Mhm.
release times or whatever, right? But there are also the
New ones
yeah,
are
ones where
coming
they
out?
just like remastering those here and there.
Yeah,
So yeah, you can see okay,
remakes equals
remakes.
spin-offs.
So you have, but yeah, they have been remastering some. Yeah, there you go. Final Fantasy 7 remake, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Rebirth is a, I think it is a sequel to.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is like meta. So they have the remake or whatever, obviously of
Mhm.
7, and then this is the sequel to the remake. So they're going like 2 levels deep
Oh yeah,
into this.
They're doing like they're making like an extension of the remake.
Yeah, so it starts now like a new kind of branch of game.
Okay, I
that
see what they're
guess-
doing. Okay, this is reminding me of
Mhm.
the Ring franchise. The Ring,
Ringu or Ring?
yeah, the Ringu franchise.
Okay,
So
Japanese
I don't know
one.
if you actually watched any of the Ringu movies.
Uh-huh. I've seen the original. I mean, I've seen Ringu
Yes.
or Ring Japanese
Uh-huh.
version and the all the
No, not Ring. Sorry, The Grudge. Sorry, The
oh yeah,
Grudge.
Grudge.
So The
Okay.
Grudge. So in my younger years, me and my sisters, we used to love watching all these horror movies.
Uh-huh.
So we watched The Grudge, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, let's continue watching The Grudge. It's part 1, part 2,
Uh-huh.
and then there were so many. It just kept going and going, and there were so many of them. I'm like, what is happening? Like we don't even know which one goes to which anymore.
I see only 3 here.
Oh, it's only 3, but how come we saw so many and we were so confused by them?
Hold on. It could be more. It could be more. We just don't
The
know.
Grudge franchise, go down.
Sam Raimi also did like one of
He
them.
must have done like the.
Hold on, there are more. You are probably right?
No, there's only 3, 4.
Okay, the Grudge,
But is
Grudge
it-
2, Grudge
No,
3.
but
and
is this this is the American one or the Japanese one?
this seems like only the American.
Talking about Japanese one.
I'm trying to pull it up. Let me see if this has something. This is gonna be like too fast of a.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is it.
Ju-on franchise.
Is that one?
Yeah, see, look. Ju-on.
But is Ju means grudge?
Yes, it means The Grudge.
Who?
So they
How do
have-
you know that?
Because I remember, okay, we went to go Blockbuster. we went to go rent.
Showing your age, are you?
Yes.
Oh, I went to Blockbuster, didn't
to
I?
Blockbuster
Okay.
to rent movies.
Uh-huh.
And if you would see this, I'm like, whoa, what is a Final Curse? What are all these movies? What is
Uh-huh.
no, Final Curse must not have been there, 2015. Wouldn't the Blockbuster get taken down? Anyways,
Uh-huh.
so we saw all these different grudges and we saw all these different movies, and then we looked
Uh-huh.
it up online, I think, and we noticed that there were so
Ooh.
many of them. We're like, which one did we start on?
So they also didn't start, like they started in 2003 or something, but before, okay, 2000. Oh, my bad. What am I
Mhm.
doing? Yeah. So, okay, that reminds me. So, uh, with renting movies,
Mhm.
so when I initially started watching Hollywood movies,
Yeah.
uh, pretty much around, I don't know what time it was. Let me see. I maybe it was after my school year, so in
Yeah.
maybe college. So we would initially, when we got the DVD player,
Mhm.
we would watch movies almost every day. It
Yeah.
was $20 to rent a movie.
Uh-huh.
$20 may sound a lot, but it is, the regional pricing of the US dollars.
Okay.
So 20,
20 INR.
yeah, $20. Keeping it global, okay? $20
Okay.
rent.
Go
You
on.
get it for 1 week,
Mhm.
and every day after. I mean, okay, now I'm not gonna divulge into the pricing, but so we would rent a movie, give it back, would rent two movies every day actually. Watch in the morning, evening, give that away. We did that for like 15-20 days,
Mhm.
right? And
Mhm.
after that, we would do every Friday. We would watch a movie.
So what does this have to do with what's going on?
I just remembered that we used to rent so many movies
That's
too,
what you
and
want to tell me. I thought it has something to do with something.
nothing. And we did not have a Blockbuster. It was just a local store.
Yeah.
And one time we rented a movie. I think I've told you this already, but just for the viewers. One time we rented a movie. Like my brother wanted to see a horror experience, a full blown horror experience.
What movie was it?
I don't want to tell.
What is it?
And so we completely made a home theater experience,
Mhm.
and we got the movies, and we put in the movie, and everybody was interested. So all of our family members were also sitting in the room to watch the movie, but obviously it was late night, so kind of some people were dozing off. Me and my brother
Mhm.
were watching the movie, and when we started the horror movie, it was a pool boy kind of cleaning the pool, and a lady was in the, it's like a big glass door in our bedroom, and she's just laying there, and later on she looks at the pool boy or something. Okay, things lead to one to another, and
Mhm.
then they start doing the horizontal Zumba,
Okay.
and it
Okay,
it was
go on with
leading
what you're
up to that.
saying.
And I'm just telling the story because
But what does
everybody
that have to do with this?
nothing.
Franchise.
It's just that we ended up seeing a porno in front of the family, and we had to just quickly shut it down and take away everything. And mom would not let us. My family would not let us watch Hollywood movies for a month or so. Like we had to convince them by showing them movies of Arnold, which is very easy on the
Yeah,
eyes.
but he's like violent in most of his movies.
That was okay.
Okay.
Arnold,
So
no.
they're okay with blood and violence, but no, no dirty stuff.
Okay, would you? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I wouldn't want my kids to watch violent stuff either, like blood gushing out. And getting killed. Okay.
we were old enough for that.
Okay, so let's go on now. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the Final Fantasy franchise kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of the Grudge franchise because
Mhm,
they just keep going. Also, another franchise, Tommy. You ever heard of the movie Tommy? Tommy A or something. It's also Japanese.
Uh-huh.
So in the movie, there's a girl,
Yeah.
and whenever you kill her, she just gets up again. I mean, she never dies, and her body parts will grow another body part of her, a full one.
Uh-huh.
So it keeps going.
Tommy Yee.
No, Tommy. No, it's just called Tommy with an E, I think. T-O-M-E or T-O-M-I. I forgot now.
Tommy the movie?
Tommy, Japanese movie. No, only one M, I think.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy.
Tommy with an I.
Tommy with I. This Tommy. This.
I don't know. Check it out. Let's see.
Hopefully it's not something weird.
Yeah.
What is
So click
happening?
on that poster up
This one?
No.
Oh, this one.
with a lot of hers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this girl, she dies.
Uh-huh.
Like, so she has a curse on her where she makes men go crazy, and then they
Uh-huh.
kill her.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was like an anime. No, it was a what's it called? Comic book? No,
Manga.
what is it? A manga.
Minga.
I think it was a manga, maybe. So, anyways,
Mhm.
there's so many movies on this lady too,
Yeah.
and we also watched a few of them.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So Japanese people, they're like doing a lot of different.
Hold on. What has this to do with the
It goes
game?
with franchise. I was talking about the Final Fantasy franchise. Oh yeah, I might be at the Grudge franchise. And I was Tommy franchise.
So my experiences
Oh.
are nothing, but your experiences franchise.
Because the franchise goes with the Final Fantasy franchise. I like to
I
just
get
make more and more and more of the same type
Yeah.
of, you know,
Yeah.
IP. That's what I was trying to say. But
Yeah.
nothing against Japanese people. I'm just saying. This reminded me of that.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so all these remakes and the sequels to the remakes, they have been putting out. I mean, there are so many Final Fantasy, and this is just the games up here. There are movies. There are anime. No, there's no anime. There's old cartoon movies, animated
There's
movies.
those like 3D CGI cartoon movies.
Correct. Yeah. Heavy CGI movies.
They look cool though. They look really awesome, but I haven't seen them. I think my sister and my brother went to watch it when I was like really young. I don't remember when the movie came out.
Yeah. So going back to the these remasters,
the list. Of
the
Sony
list. I
remasters.
think they should have a list. If it's not, there's a list. It starts all the way. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Okay. Okay. Just want to specifically see the IPs owned by PlayStation. Let me check. Which are DBZ is there. Then you have
Dynasty Warriors, Strike Force 2.
Dynasty Warriors, which is this. This is the old one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't it. That was Earth.
Far Cry Classic. This one, I think, well deserved remake. Because the old one, I don't know if you have played it.
No.
It was pretty fun.
2004?
Yeah, it was a pretty fun game.
That was 20 years ago.
I know. Well,
I
I
wasn't
played
even
it.
gaming that time.
It was, and it was a fun game to play on PC.
I didn't even care about gaming. What was I doing? Yeah, I was like just doing my own thing.
Yeah. So this was a fun game. I think the remake will be probably justified because again, 20 years or whatever, even 15 years later, the remake kind of feels justified. Obviously. Yeah, I think these are the ones, right?
Monster Hunter Portable 3D.
Yeah, that is the not the mainline console.
Resident Evil. Oh yeah, they also do Resident Evil remakes, but I don't know. That's not just for Sony though, is it?
No.
Yeah.
But in Resident Evil remake, they did add a few things, right? I think they had added over mechanics as well.
I think they were made, not remastered, right? They were completely different.
Yeah, they were remake. Yeah, sorry. They were remake. 2019 Resident Evil 2 remake. That was a remake. Yeah.
And they did a lot of remakes. I don't remember exactly when they came out, but they made like 3 or 4 remakes.
And then the next one also, the current one. Yeah. So both were good. I think. Played the 2 remake, and that was nice. Mr. X is still horrifying to me. I actually feel pressured and my heartbeat raises.
Wait, I played it too.
I know, I'm saying, but
I remember I played it, but I was thinking, did I play it? Oh, I did play it.
I do remember you slapping your knee
out of frustration.
Out of frustration when Mr. X got you.
Mr. X keeps killing me over and over again, and I still didn't finish the game because I think I couldn't get rid of him.
Yeah.
And every time he comes chasing me, I get so scared. My heart beats like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It is so scary.
Okay, so there isn't. You can't find any like just Sony remakes.
There are.
Sony IPs. Okay.
Yeah, there are. There you go. Kingdom Hearts is the one that is recently.
Okay, so do you think that PlayStation is coming out with too many remakes? You think that should come out with some new IPs? I mean, like in recent years. What are some new IPs they came out with that's not remastered or remade?
Ghost of Tsushima.
That was good. I mean, the game looks good.
That game is phenomenal in a way.
Imagine they're making a remake in 2 years.
I do know.
They're gonna make a remake in 2 years of it.
Oh yeah, they will make a remake for PS5 Pro. Obviously, it is just it has to be, and they'll top it off with $10. If you own the game, give us $10 and have it, or whatever the current pricing is, extra $10.
Remake or remastered?
So this is the thing. Since last 5-8 years, all right, and this is me just ranting. They don't even care if they call it remaster or remake. They will just slap it, like calling which was that Last of Us 2 or no.
Last of Us 1, you mean?
No, Last of Us 2, they did a remaster or something, and they said $10 extra on that, and you get the remaster. If you own the game, you give $10, and but the thing is that why do you call it a remaster? It is just a performance upgrade. There was which was their other game that had a performance upgrade, and they just called it that. Just
don't-
call it that. Why do you need to have such a marketing name all the time?
Well, that's how they get the big bucks.
Yeah, but the thing is that
It's a cash grab.
it is 100% a crash grab. Yes, there
Mhm.
were some HD
Okay, so-
textures.
I believe that again,
Mm-hmm.
remasters and remakes should
Mhm.
not be coming out every 5 years. That doesn't make sense to me.
So there is a threshold in your opinion.
Yes, because the technology
Uh-huh.
isn't that much advanced for you to be like, oh yeah, to justify this, make a remake or remaster of this.
But would it be justified if a game is released at the end of the life cycle of a console, and then the next console generation comes up, and then you like?
I
okay,
guess it could be if it's like the graphics are totally different, totally cool. Like even
I
like
don't know about totally.
better than like how we just saw The Last of Us 1.
Uh-huh.
It has to be worse than that. That one wasn't that bad. Like,
Okay.
yeah, the lighting was way
You
better,
mean
but
the original has to be that shabby looking
a little
to
more
justify the
shabby.
remake
Yeah.
or a remaster?
Remastered. Because I feel like then at the point you're just remastering a game because you want money
Mhm.
out of it.
Uh-huh.
You actually don't want to do it because you want to see a better, like
Yeah,
a better.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
should we move on? Are there
No.
any Xbox
Mhm.
remastered or remade games in recent
Yes.
years? Okay,
Yes, the
should
one
we
that
check that out?
the one that we played.
Oh wait, hold on. We
Mhm.
didn't tell them about the reason why we made this video in the first place. Because in recent news, this
Yeah,
came
we
out.
did mention it.
We
a little bit.
did?
Yeah, forgetful.
Okay,
Nelly.
but let's put it up now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So one of the main reasons we wanted to have this video, and also just
What's your attention?
okay. Hi. Alright, so here's the trailer for that remaster
Rated T for teen.
announcement. No, wait, sir. There you go. Yes, this was announced recently.
How long ago this game came out? How long ago was it?
This came out in when? Like 20. Wow. Okay, I'm blanking out now. This one is coming in October. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Go down.
Original.
No, go down. It shows something there.
No, it'll be here. 2017.
I know it showed there on YouTube.
It did.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Smart. Wow.
I saw it and you were like, oh no, do your own thing.
Not own thing, because I told you I can't see that part. It's
I know, I
blocked
said,
for
I was
me.
like, go down. You didn't listen to me.
Oh, wow. Alright. So this is the
Wait, 2017.
Yeah.
How many years? 7 years.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3. No, hold on. Okay. Go.
So 7 years and they made me mastered version. Okay.
It's a remaster, yeah.
Okay.
Captured on PS5.
Mhm.
Wait, this is not even on PS5 Pro?
Hmm.
That was released on PS4, so that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, lighting is kind of improved, but I think that game already looked very good.
Yeah, it looked so amazing already before.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's a baby. That's her
It's
when she's
Ella?
little, right?
Yeah, baby Aloy, right? Yeah, obviously. I mean, the story is.
When they told me to raise
Pause it. The perfect timing. Hold on. Oh wow. Here hours is going crazy. Okay.
So, do you think that this is justified then?
Huh?
So, do you think this is justified then?
Partially.
Why?
Because again, there is a generational leap. As you said, there is a
Mhm.
kind of a threshold of
Mhm.
how many years later you can or you should be, remastering or remaking
Mhm.
a game.
But is there that much of a difference to be like, okay, let's make a remaster version?
Right now, the question is, yeah, exactly. Do you even want a remaster or a remake for a game
Mhm.
which is already so good looking?
Yeah, was it needed? That's the thing. Was it needed? At this
No.
point, it's not a need. They're doing it for
No.
it. Like I said, they're doing it so they get more money.
Right. Yeah. So it's basically there was a big gap
Mhm.
on new IPs or whatever
Mhm.
releasing on PlayStation as well at one point. So they
Mhm.
must have been planning to fill in that gap, and this is one of those because they already have the studios at hand.
Didn't they say that? Didn't they make an announcement that they're going to make like how many open world games in how many
Open world-
years?
No, it was a live service
Oh, yeah.
games.
They're how many live service games in how many
12.
years? 12.
In 1 year or 2 years or
So
something.
what happened to that?
They came down to 2 a year or 1 a year or something.
So are they going to?
They got a reality check.
Yeah. I mean, that's not realistic for anyone.
Yeah.
12? Like,
Yeah.
you have to hire so many people to make that.
So many
quota.
studios.
Yeah, so many studios. Like, you have to
Yeah.
hire 12 different studios.
Yeah.
Or, okay, even if you hire 5 different studios
Uh-huh.
to make a game,
Yeah.
games take forever to make. They don't take 6 months to make.
Yeah.
They take years and years and years,
Yep.
and years and years.
Yeah.
Unless they're live service games, a small live service
Mhm.
game that just very
Even
simple.
though small live service
Uh-huh.
game, you are still looking at 1 or 2 years
True.
of development.
I mean, look at their game. It bombed, right?
Which one?
Concord.
Concord, yeah. Oh, Concord was a big flop.
Mm-hmm.
The rumors were shut down that there was 400 million budget, but it's not. It's 100 million-ish something budget.
Mm-hmm.
They say that 8 years was the development time, but actual development started just 3 or 4 years
Mm-hmm.
ago. Before that, it was like planning stage or whatever. Like I don't know the development cycle they have. But still, for 4 or 5 years, you
Mhm.
have 100 million
Yeah.
as a budget, and then in 2 or 3 weeks, you shut down your game. Yeah, that's a big flop.
That means something did not work out. Or many things didn't work out.
Basically, everything didn't work out.
Yeah. So I hope they get it together.
Yeah. In this, there are some interesting comments, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
This one.
The first one too. They
Yeah.
remastered this one, not Bloodborne.
Yeah.
We
People
were just talking
have
about
been
that. The Souls like
harping.
game.
Huh?
We were just talking about that.
Mhm.
About how Souls like game, would you play it? They remastered it. Remember
Mhm.
we said that?
Yeah. So obviously, there has been such a big
Mhm.
ask or demand for Bloodborne to be
Yeah.
remade or
Mhm.
something. They didn't even remaster it. And then this is kind of true. PlayStation 5 will be for known as the console of. It's kind of a hot take, but I do agree with it in a way. I've seen
We were
so
talking
many
about it the whole
times.
time. Like they were remastering games over and over again and just saying, oh yeah, here's a remastered game. Here's a remastered
Yeah.
game. Here's a remastered game. Over and over again. It's like, okay, come out with a new one now. Like come out with a new IP. Like I get it. It's hard. It's hard
Yeah.
work. But remastering games, I mean, I guess that's their moneymaker now. Just remaster games. Because they're not coming out with new games.
Yes. Not
That's-
even a performance boost on Bloodborne. It's like the
Yeah.
middle child treatment it's getting.
Where's my Concord remaster, Sony?
By the way, that reminds me, do you know that Fanatic? I was gonna
What
tell you
Fanatic?
this. Yeah, so
Fanatic?
I was just gonna bring this up, but this is sort of unrelated to the topic, but I still wanted to bring it up. You remember the infamous game? Let me just say
Infamous game.
infamous game.
What infamous?
Not Days Gone. Oh my God, no, sorry.
Oh, the one that.
My bad.
Yeah,
My
this
bad.
one.
My bad.
This one. What happened to these people?
Oh, they're coming back.
Oh, someone says the scam returns. The YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
What's
They-
happening? Wait, what do you mean they're coming back?
They are coming back.
And doing what?
And you have no idea the gall. What do you call the gall on them, or
The audacity.
the audacity on these people? It is. They are coming back with a Kickstarter.
Again? Didn't they do that with a day before?
Last time they had a backer. They had a sponsor, I think.
Oh, but now they're like, oh yeah, give us money
I don't
now. We'll
remember
make
if there was
it.
a Kickstarter back then. I forgot. Like they're
So they want people to donate to them.
Huh?
Right? They want people to donate to them.
They want people to donate them.
And who is going to donate to them? Who's going to be dumb enough to do that?
They have put out a.
Let's see. I want to see their new game that they're trying to make.
We don't have that. We would like to address recent misinformation. Is that the one? No. I want to see that letter or the something they put out. By the way, the day before Prop Night or something like that. Well, the gist of it is that they have come back. They have requested people to fund their game for $11,000,
Mm-hmm.
and you can, if you pledge $12,000 to their
Pledge?
Kickstarter. If you give $12,000,
I'll just
to their
pledge, but I won't do it.
Huh?
I'll pull Amber
No, I think
Heard.
you have to, right?
She said
Kickstarter is.
pledge, Amber Heard.
Oh my bad.
I
So-
pledge to donate.
Okay, for the
100,000.
Kickstarter, if you end up giving $12,000 to their Kickstarter,
Okay.
you will get a in-person dinner with the founders of Fantastic.
Yeah, so
Do you want
you
that?
can beat them up for scamming you.
So,
Yeah, do that. I'll beat you up for scamming me for this game. Waited
but
all
this
this
is that
game
game.
for the game before.
Yeah. Yeah, the little violent there, but okay. Little violent there, but they are coming back.
Wow, that's nuts. And they have no shame. They have no shame. No shame in the game, I guess.
No shame. Yeah, so that was one thing that I was like, okay, I will just
Wow.
bring this up.
I want to see what game they're trying to develop
Mhm.
and like
Yeah.
what. I mean, how are they going to get people back to trusting them?
Through a tweet, actually, the way he asked now, through a tweet.
So who are these people that are going to trust and donate enough money for them to make a game? I mean, that's just crazy. And the incentive of, oh yeah, give me 11K and you can meet the developers and eat with them. What?
Yeah, so
Like who gives a, crap
Mhm.
about that? Like what the hell?
yeah, so I think they've come back. They started the Kickstarter.
Mhm.
And they have a tweet out. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let's check one of the articles. Okay, here.
Okay.
This one is maybe it'll be good. So I'm gonna put it on screen. The day before, devs returned with Fantastic 2.0 and new
Okay.
Kickstarter campaign. Okay. So we did see the first initial. We did see the initial game. We were all impressed by it, and then
Yeah,
as
it was really good looking.
every time they started showing
Yeah.
it progressively
Got worse and
increased
worse.
in
And the game keeps
everything.
changing. It looks different every time. Like it was not the same game.
Yeah. Right. So, and yeah, I did. I bet you didn't see this coming. I did not. I never thought they would show their face again.
Yeah, it's like that's so embarrassing. Like, aren't you shamed?
Mhm.
Don't you feel shameful
Yeah.
for what you did to everybody who bought the
Mhm.
game?
Yeah.
Everybody who gave you so much like trust. And they were like, yeah,
Now,
I think these guys are gonna do it for us.
yeah. In December 20th, the day before it was released, we saw all the coverage from different YouTubers on it too.
Mhm.
I saw
Wait,
the
so how
gameplay.
long did it take them to take down the game?
It was like next day or within a week, like 2, 3, 5 days. Not even
And
that.
they refunded everybody's money?
Not them, but Daytona, their publisher.
Oh yeah, they were the publisher who were like,
Yeah.
let's give you.
Yeah.
They helped with the money and everything, right? Back
Yeah, so
them and everything.
they were the publishers. They had put in the money. They refunded everybody who asked for. Obviously, you had to request a refund, but they were ready to do that. I think there's a miserable state which were pulled offline and shut down the studio as well. And now they're coming back. Before we get started, let's highlight that this is the same developer who said shit happens on social media when their game was taken offline. Like, why are they so casual? You guys butchered it.
I
big
felt like
time.
this was like, I felt like there are those people who are like, hey, let's keep doing it. And no one's going to say anything. Let's just keep going. Like they know what they did was wrong, but they're like, hey, let's maybe people forgot about us.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they're just like laughing in people's face. Like, they think people are that stupid. Like,
True.
people's memory
Yeah.
is that bad that they're like, okay, let's go back now to these
No,
people.
we
Let's go
remember.
back.
You remember that there's that they are back on the scene with the Kickstarter that they're putting together to generate funds to make more games, including the one I just named, which is Escape Factory.
Oh, I heard about this. I think I was like, let's play that game, but I don't think it's made yet, right?
What are you talking about? You wanted us to play this game, Escape Factory?
No, I thought that it was made already.
I don't know that. Escape Factory.
I think there's another Escape Factory that I think I wanted to play. It's like escape rooms, and then we could play that game together
Okay.
and escape. But I don't know
So-
if this is the same game. Probably not.
All right, so this is the tweet. Returning trust will be
Regaining
tough.
trust.
Regaining trust will be tough. We are motivated to make more games if our Kickstarter succeeds. I hope not. Again, so with its all or nothing model, contributions will be refunded if we miss the target. We value your support and all funds will go to the development, not profit. Well, no shit, Sherlock. But hold on. What about this? All contributions will be refunded if we miss the target. So they don't want to be held accountable at all. They just give us the money. They are going to probably invest it somewhere else,
Mhm.
reap the benefits from the interest, and not make that game all the way. And they're going to be like, you know what? Hey, the refunds back to you. what is this? This is a scam. Like, who else otherwise would give them money, right? If they
Yeah.
tell someone that, hey, we are going to invest in this scheme.
Yeah, it's like a pyramid scheme where they do this, right? Where they go, oh yeah, invest in us. If you don't, you get if you don't get your
Mhm.
money back, then we'll
Uh-huh.
wait. What was it? What do a pyramid scheme say? Like invest in us, you'll get your money back. We promise you.
No,
full
you
refund.
invest, and then you get 4 members or 10 members or whatever, and then you make them, and then you make them make more
I
members.
mean, it's not a pyramid
and you
scheme, but
will
it's kind
get
of like a
some
scam like that,
back.
right? Like
It
they're
is a
trying to
scam,
hype
though.
people up like that. Like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
we'll give you money back if we don't meet the mark. But come on,
Yeah. So
I want to know who is gonna. I just want to know if anybody is going to. Like, where is their page, the Kickstarter page? Now I want to know if people
the
are actually
good thing
donating
is
to
that
them.
none of these people are actually linking their Kickstarter. So that is good,
Mm.
but we are going to find it out.
Wait,
It's like
what?
a minion design.
So 11,000 people have already pledged.
Why are people so stupid?
There are 32 backers and 28 days ago.
Who are these dumbasses? Why are they doing this? Is fantastic, right? I'm not
Making fun of another people.
revving on other people.
Help Fantastic Return. Introducing
Oh
Escape
my
Factory.
God.
So they have been trying to get people already. Singapore. They're trying to get people for 28 days already, like a whole month already.
Who are
since
you guys?
September.
Why are you funding them?
Yeah, what the
Are you out of your mind?
heck? This is like me all over again. Like, give me those $10,000. If you're willing to give it to these people that keep scamming people, keep scamming you guys.
Or is it just one guy who donated 11,000 or whatever?
No, this is 32 backers.
Yeah, but the rest of them just gave maybe like the minuscule amount. Is there like a
Mhm.
minimum you could do? I want to just check. It's gonna make me log in, isn't it? All right. Pledge $3, $20. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Help Fantastic Return. So what do you get? Support Fantastic Return. Is it the same? Oh, there you go. So pledge $3,
Mm-hmm.
Singaporean dollar, I guess.
Yeah.
Support Fantastic's Return. You will receive our heartfelt thanks. We
Oh,
don't want
wow.
that.
I get heartfelt thanks.
A special mention in the supporters wall on our website. Nobody cares. And an exclusive backer role on our community Discord. These are such shit rewards, by the
Let's
way.
go to the Discord now.
I want to get to the Discord.
Check it out
And, you know what? If you go to their Discord, they probably are going to download your data and put it in a repository. I don't want to do that.
Okay, fine.
But I'm just joking. Include
Yes.
supporter wall and this
Oh
backer
yeah, I want to be
role.
called backer.
Okay, $20 Singaporean,
Uh-huh.
20 Singaporean dollar pledge.
Oh, get a digital copy of the game for PC.
Hold on. So you don't get a game here?
Nope, you just get a heartfelt thanks.
What?
Heartfelt thanks. Thanks for backing us. Thanks for
I
backing
don't want
us.
Rewards aren't guaranteed. Top right, it says rewards aren't guaranteed.
What the heck? Are they serious? So you might get this.
Yeah,
you
they
might,
did say
you might get
if
it.
we
Okay.
don't, we will refund all of these people if you don't get.
Oh my god, this is
Don't do it.
ridiculous, and people are donating to this. Like, please, people,
Right, so
like, don't donate to them. Like, what are you guys doing? I think what's happening is people want to know. Like, I think they're doing it because they want to know. Like,
I think this is just their family members or whoever, or they gave them money that, hey, back us.
maybe,
and-
yeah, that
and
could
then-
be. Oh yeah, so it shows. So it shows
More
that oh yeah,
people.
they have backers. So let's donate to them.
Yeah. But what the fun part would be, nobody else donates them on the
Mhm.
Kickstarter, and they have to just return back the money to their people. I mean, whatever it is, like so. Okay, pledge for the $20
Mhm.
one. Get a digital copy of the game for PC with an exclusive role, which is like there
Community
already.
Discord
Additional-
server. so
additionally, your name will be featured on the supporter wall for same thing. So only
Yeah.
digital game is added.
yeah.
Okay, 35 Singaporean dollars factory bundle
Okay.
into a 2. Get 2 digital copies of the game on the PC for
Why do you want 2 digital copies?
one for you and one
Why?
for to share with your friend.
Why?
Both of you will receive exclusive roles, that same shit reward.
So same thing, but now you get double friends now.
They
Now you
weren't-
give it to your friend. So you get it. I get it, babe. So go do it.
You just share my Steam.
Yeah, but now we
account.
get 2 now. Oh my gosh, it's
I don't-
amazing.
Just do game share. Who the
Just
hell
for-
cares?
Just for $15 more, we get to double the digitals.
Who the hell cares? Also, they are not even innovative enough to get some unique reward in their
Just
third
double
tier.
it. Just double the price.
Just double it. $45 Singaporean.
But rewards not. This is rewards you're talking about, right?
You
Or
also-
different rewards. Oh, okay.
you also
45.
get a T-shirt now.
Back to when T-shirt.
And these three geniuses have backed it.
Get
They
digital
want the
copy.
T-shirt. They want the T-shirt.
Fantastic. Oh, you get fantastic back to when T-shirt. I mean, I can make it for them if they wanted to. It just cost me like a couple of dollars.
Yeah, and you ship anywhere in the world, obviously.
Mhm.
There are more.
$65. Okay, I want to read
They
this.
just double it. They're like, what to do?
Okay, why? Who is those 4 people I'm gonna give it to?
Why would you give it
Who
to?
are those 4 people I'm gonna have to? Like my friend,
There is
my
more.
3 other friends I have. I don't get it.
There is more.
Okay, now you get a hoodie. Now you get a limited
You get a
hoodie.
hoodie.
Limited hoodie. You didn't get the T-shirt. You just get a limited hoodie.
No, just
I want the
hoodie this
T-shirt
time.
and the limited hoodie now.
That is in the next. Oh nope, they just into X.
oh my god!
X8.
It just times 8.
This is ridiculous.
You get 8 digital copies. What? Who has 8 friends? Who is going on here?
I think we should have done like a separate episode. We should do a separate episode on
We
these
should
guys.
have. This is ridiculous. Do like a deep dive on Fantastic. Like what is going
It's-
on?
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole. No wonder.
It's like a parody. I feel like
yeah.
this is a parody game. I feel like it's a movie we're watching, and if someone's like, "Oh yeah, let's do this," it's like a
Yeah.
parody.
We are living in the
developer.
alternate timeline, isn't
Yes,
it?
like, I feel like this is so fake. Like people are eating this up, or
By
what?
the way, there is more. So I want to scroll
Okay.
down.
how many?
$200
How many
there's-
backers? Hold on, how many backers now?
Uh,
One backer.
One backer, one guy.
Okay.
There is one backer here. 200 Singaporean dollars. You get a collector's
Mhm.
edition. Finally,
Okay, now you
Okay.
get a hoodie and you get a T-shirt.
includes back to win. What does that mean?
No, back to win, sure.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, but we're back to win now, like that.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
just added a print or something. Recognition in game credits.
Oh wow. Okay.
So even if the game flops, you can always look at it in shame that, hey man, I donated $200 for this shit. Exclusive Discord title as backer. Okay, fine.
oh my god.
There is $500, which is executive backer, and still no dinner.
You need to do 11,000 to get dinner with him.
Get a digital copy of the game. So includes exclusive executive
Executive
backer.
But not.
Limited.
But I don't get those digital copies anymore. 8 times digital.
No, that is for the signature.
You know what they should have said was
collection.
like, you get all this and this. Why is it
This
not
is
there?
like, why is this so complicated? By the way, make 3 to 4 tiers and like basic tier, and then go to these 1,000.
And
should
those
be
will
like 4.
include everything above as well.
Yeah.
What the heck? So I want to get one digital game now. I have to pay 1,000.
Yeah.
What happens to 8 digital games I want to get for my friends?
Oh my god, there's more. Leave your mark limited. And is there one guy? Okay, there's one backer.
Back to unlimited dad hat. A dad hat. Oh my god, you need a dad hat.
What is this? I'm sorry, we are digressing so much and rambling so much, but this all deserves it. What the board?
So you get
with
hat now,
your
but you don't get
name
a t-shirt or a
on the
hoodie.
location. Which location, by the way? Yeah, correct. So you get both of them. By the way, which location are they talking about here?
Board with your name on location. What location? Singapore board? Like
No,
a
yeah.
advertisement
Yeah.
board?
The limit, your name will be featured on a prominent board within one of the in-game locations.
Oh, I get it. It's like rooms, right?
But who cares? I could do that in open world game and just slap my name on one of the boards.
No, but you can't do this here. In
I don't
Escape
want
Factory.
to do it here. There is also limited one. So one
out
guy,
of 100.
genius, whoever. There is more.
Okay.
3,000.
And design and location and monster.
I want to just see the last one, what it is.
Oh my god, so much.
12,000.
It keeps going.
It just keeps
Okay.
going. What the hell?
Okay, that last one, what did you get? Let's look for the last one now. Let's skip all to
That's
the
the
last
dinner with the founders.
Ooh, dinner with founder. Special sponsor.
Details to be discussed. Wouldn't it be funny if the dinner is over Zoom call?
Are they flying me there to Singapore?
Huh?
Are they going to fly us to Singapore? We
Well,
donate
details to
12,000.
be discussed via Zoom call. So I don't know.
They're like, you have to pay for your own ticket, but you'll get dinner with us for your 12K that you donated.
Special sponsor as your credit in the game, elite backer, recognition, and all the things are the same. And one guy already did. No, this is not true, right?
This is not true. It makes no sense. Okay, it's 12K. So it says only
Wouldn't it
11,000 got donated so
Yeah,
far.
so- Oh, hold on. Yeah, wouldn't be right. No.
Unless someone did do it, that's why it's 9,000, and now everybody else did it, so it's 11
Is that
something.
how Kickstarter works? I don't know then.
Wow.
But whatever it is, this is
Yeah. So supposedly somebody donated 9,280 something.
Uh-huh. There.
So that's why it's 7,541 now. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
okay,
I don't really know.
okay.
I'm assuming that.
Yeah.
Play that clip.
Okay. I don't want to give them any footage.
This Halloween.
Hopefully this is all bad press.
Oh, this is like a wannabe
What is it?
the game that we played.
It's a multiplayer game, right? Oh yeah, co-op. Okay.
It's like that game that we played together with all our little peoples. What is it called? We had to go through a little maze like this too, and then a little like contraptions. And we had to do these things, and we win. And you keep going. We play on Discord with our group.
We just played those games that is Human Fall Flat.
No. It's kind of reminding me of that game where there's a bunch of us and we play together. Fall
Human Fall
Guys.
Oh yeah, but in this you all are working together, no?
Yeah, but it's kind of like Fall Guys in
Play
a way.
free now. Open beta.
No way. Where can we play it? Let's play it as our game.
Oh my god, that's free press for them.
I did. What is this game that I saw? That let's play it for fun.
I want to leave this to our good friend, and well, he doesn't know that we consider him our friend. X-Force. I mean Force Gaming. He does like sole marketing for them. He creates so many videos for them. He already did a video for them, by the way.
Why not?
Force Gaming. Yeah, why not? Actually, he's creating awareness against them.
Yeah.
So kudos to him.
Okay, so let's move on now. I mean, this was a crazy rabbit hole we went to.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that they are coming back. I don't know why people are supporting them, but good for you guys. Support them. Let's see.
I don't want to support them. So bad.
That's nuts. My mind is blown that people are donating to these guys.
Sorry, I'm just reading.
Yeah, I'm reading that too. I'm like,
if
what?
they raise $200,000, they will make the game and bring it to all platforms. I can see them making 1% of that, but
and I cannot see a platform supporting them.
They are close to 1% already. No, they're over 1%, right? They already got.
No, they only got 11,000 so far.
That is like.
What's 1%? 200K.
Huh?
20K, right? 1% 200K is 20K. No, I'm
20K
calculating.
is 10%. 2,000. They already are over that.
What's 1%? 20K. Then
they
200K
are way
then.
over. They're way over that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're bad at math.
But that's probably fake. Who knows?
I don't know, man.
Anyways, yeah. Let's move on
now. They are
now.
back. The people who are backing them, geniuses. I mean, I'm just saying.
Should we move on now? Let's go to our next. Should we talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about the games that we're excited to see that are going to be remastered or remade.
Yeah, but I do want to touch on some of the one of the interesting topics. So I'll actually come back to that. I want to talk about this remakes and remasters, but there's always a give and take in those. So I want to touch on that a little bit.
Okay, so let's do that first, and we'll go this last then.
Okay, so ideally now I did take some notes on this, just so that I have some solid data.
Yeah.
To what we are talking about. So usually when they make remasters and remake,
what is this?
What
is Brittany Dancho missing person?
Who?
Brittany Dancho missing person.
I don't know. It's a default Google search.
Oh, trending search. Ooh.
Okay. I'm moving on from that.
Let's not look at that. I don't know what that is.
It's some random news about, I don't know.
Not random, but yeah.
Random to us, I mean.
It's trending though, I think.
It's trending.
So let's go. What do you want to touch on?
Yeah. So you have most remakes and remasters, as I say. Remakes.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of times now you are going to have something added, like some of the the devs are going to add something that apart from overhauling, obviously you want to add something new. Maybe there are sometimes side quests are added. What? Side quests are added. And sometimes some things are taken out of it.
Yes.
So there are sometimes it hurts more in terms of player experience.
Yeah, but what game are you talking about specifically?
Okay. So I'll first go with what sometimes in remakes or remasters, things are added, right?
Yeah.
So take Resident Evil Remake 2. 2019. So they added the mechanic of over-the-shoulder third-person camera and modernized aiming mechanics,
Okay.
which lacked maybe in the previous one. So they replaced the fixed camera, which was a big thing, right?
Mhm.
Like it made the gameplay so much better now. Like now we want to play. Sorry, we want to play first-person or third-person game. I can quickly pull up a clip between that two, just so I can drive home the point. Resident Evil 2 comparison. Am I getting it?
Yeah, 2 versus remake.
There you go. Not going to do for each of the games, but at least some games.
For this one, you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a nice video somebody has made, and I am just going to jump to
Modern textures.
modern textures is fine,
Gameplay.
but the gameplay itself, I think, is is a nice thing.
I mean,
So
before
you
it
see
was.
fixed camera, right? So every room you go to, you
Yeah,
have fixed
before.
camera.
Wait, it was so old. This game was made when?
Mhm. Way back then,
Like, you know what year?
you were crawling then.
Crawling.
I'm just saying. Let's not go into that.
Okay.
But yeah, but way back then when graphics were like this, by the way,
Yeah, so this is probably the best they could do, which is okay. I guess.
1998. There you go.
Okay.
So this is already a plus.
Mhm.
Like this warrants a remake.
I mean, this makes sense. Come on. The mechanics, everything's different here.
Correct.
And
Absolutely.
the remake is really nice because I think, did we play it? No, I played the one with a girl.
You could play from both sides, right? You could play
Yeah,
Leon and then you could play
I think I played the girl only first because I didn't get to his part yet, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
So everything already, I mean, everything is an upgrade here.
Mhm.
Everything. This is justified remake in my opinion.
Yes.
And I was glad I played it.
Mhm.
Again, Mr. X, extremely terrifying even in this. So yeah, look at that. Obviously, like, it's a no-brainer, by the way.
Mhm.
It's a no-brainer. I'm glad that they made this remake and then continued on it. It added so much, like the
Mhm.
police station itself. Oh my god, this one! I was so scared first time they showed this monster in the remake.
I don't think I got this far, did I?
Yeah, this exact thing. I hope this person shows it again.
Well, they are going to.
There you go, this one.
Yeah. Ooh.
The monster just up there on the roof. I mean, what do you got? Ceiling?
Yeah.
And this is like he just booked out of it. Like, nope.
They know not today.
You do fight them later, by the way.
I don't know. That's nasty.
Right? This is something that I want in a remake. It's justified. It's perfect in every way.
And it makes sense. Come on.
It just makes sense.
And we
all the
wanted
way.
it. People wanted this.
Yep, correct.
That it's needed and it was not needed. I guess you can't say need because it's not a need, but
it's
it was wanted and there's a
Correct.
sense to it.
Yep. Then again, like the 2020 Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Mhm.
Now there was some added mechanics. Like you say what you will about.
I don't
Final
know. I
Fantasy
don't know anything
series.
about it, so.
I haven't played it, but yeah,
Mhm.
this is a welcome move. This is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Right? The real-time action combat system.
Before
yeah.
it was like turn-based, right?
Before it was turn-based.
I did play a really, really old Final Fantasy game, like really super old. It was turn-based, and I didn't understand how to play. And my brother was trying to teach me. He's like, "Just do this." I'm like, "I don't know." But I remember I was like a mage, like a little mage. I came out as a mage. I was walking around the world. It was on PS.
Yeah.
But I don't remember which game it was, which Final Fantasy it was. But yeah, I did play it. Like, I never got past the first 10 minutes. There's a D there, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it'll correct.
Rebirth or which one?
I'm gonna do 7, not the rebirth.
Okay.
This should help us a little bit. There you go. Is it playing? Oh, the same guy again. Wow. All right. Shout out to this guy for making these nice comparisons for us.
Yeah, so we can watch them.
Because I can't so we don't have the
So
means
Final
to
Fantasy was all
quickly-
turn-based.
The real-time combat, I think, okay, turn-based, it has its place, I think, and not personally, not my thing, not yours, I guess, as well.
Not my cup of tea, you know.
Right. I played, I've been burnt out. Like, old school games, I have played turn-based games, and I'm burnt out by that, like, way back then.
Hardly ever played them.
Yes. So, I played, but I don't
So maybe
want
I'm
to.
just spoiled in a sense that I never played them, so I can't go back to playing them.
With me, I think the moment I played real-time combat,
Like, this is too
it
good.
just I just latched onto it. I'm like, this is the shit. I want to play this only now. So yeah, and browser based also. So yeah, this, and now let me just jump
There it goes.
here. Yeah, this is all just a
Yes, it makes sense why they would remake this.
yeah, right. There is a market for it. I get
Mhm.
it, obviously. So and also I'm happy that they made it into a
Real
real
time?
time combat. Yeah, I'm happy that they made it into a real time combat.
Mhm.
And also you could, I guess there was a you could slow down time to do some strategical moves.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so there is that. And apparently they also added in indestructible environments in battles. So this is all a justified remake, in my opinion, right? There are other mentions I will do is Legends of Zelda Wind Waker HD.
Mhm.
It added some swift sails, which allowed faster travel. Another one is the Demon Souls remake. So
Mhm.
they added new fractured mode. Can you take a guess what it is?
What's fractured mode?
Yeah,
Oh,
take a guess.
is it like Diablo 3 fractured peaks? Fractured area?
No.
Where you go to different worlds, you go through and you change places?
You are like almost very close to that.
Okay.
The concept.
That just reminded me of that.
So the fractured mode is which mirrors the entire game world, for a
Mhm.
fresher challenge.
Okay.
So obviously, Souls players,
Mhm.
a lot of times they know the maps inside out. They know enemy moves inside out.
You
But
dodge all the enemy, they run past them, all
everything,
that stuff.
all the movesets.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you are kind of a Souls player, so I know that you.
Yeah, but I'm not good. I'm a Souls player, but I'm not good.
I mean, what's your Elden Ring new game plus count? Hold on. What
Like
is it?
4 or 5, so I could finish.
6.
Sick, how you
You're
know?
on 6. I kept a tab.
I did it so I could finish all the different endings.
Yeah, there's 6 to 7 endings.
That's the
and you
only
went through
way,
all. That's the
reason why I
thing.
did it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, but now it's all mirrored. So you have to do everything opposite almost, I guess, right? Not the
Mhm.
enemy moves, but the world and everything. And
Okay,
then,
okay, I see. So it's different. It gives them a new taste.
right. So loading times and everything, the physics in combat, improved lighting. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
Spyro in 2018 reignited.
Spyro. I played Spyro
Mhm.
way back then.
New camera and control options. And
Mhm.
tell me if you want to look up at the comparison for any of these. By the way.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I will.
So just mentioning.
Yeah, I will.
So Spyro had new camera control options,
Okay.
including modernized flight controls. That's good.
Ooh.
The collection.
I do remember flying in Spyro. It
Mhm.
wasn't like you just click a button and you just click or something and it goes.
I've seen the gameplay. I've seen a
Okay.
lot of Let's Plays of it.
Not the new one. I haven't seen.
And Shadow of Colossus. So I've seen the older games as well, but the newer Shadow of Colossus, I was overjoyed when I watched the gameplay of it. That is so
Shadow of
cool. It
Colossus.
looks like slow,
I don't
but
even know what the game is. I never even seen it.
Shadow of Colossus, I think you are in this mysterious land, and you are just fighting this huge beast. Like I'm talking huge, like so huge that is crazy. Shadow Colossus. Shadow of Colossus. This is comparison. Paris. There you go. Colossus comparison and that.
Their graphics
We'll do this too.
comparison.
6 years ago it was. Wow, I had no idea. I had no idea. it
That
was 6
horse
years
looks
old.
so chunky.
Alright. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. Just gonna quickly move forward.
This is
on the
remastered, right? A remake.
This is a remake, I think.
But it's so similar. Everything's the same, but it's better graphics.
Yeah. So, sorry. So the part where the cinematic, that is, I think, just the modes. Those two are just
Okay.
the modes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this has just improved everything.
That looks so good.
Yeah. And so this is something that this all warrants a remake, I think, in my
Yes.
opinion. The cutscenes are improved, obviously.
Mhm.
Yeah, and look at these huge monsters you're fighting.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it when they do where you're climbing on monsters and fighting them.
Yeah, they are mega huge monsters, by the way. I'm
Mhm.
not even joking how huge they are.
They're like way bigger than Monster Hunter ones.
Yeah, cloth physics and everything is there now. I
Mhm.
think it wasn't there before. So this is what I think remake should be. Remasters is
Mhm.
another talk. Obviously, a lot of times I think remasters are cash grab. You said a lot of times.
But why does PlayStation call some of their remasters remakes?
Just saying a performance boost is not going to get them the money. So this is just kind of like a.
So it's like a scam then, isn't it?
It's not a scam, but it's just kind of like a, I don't know, scummy move, but kind of there. Yeah,
But that's rude, wrong in so many ways.
that is true. Yeah. All right. Some other things I want to touch on is that these remasters or remakes, what they take away
Mm-hmm.
from the newer versions.
Okay, like what are some things that maybe are not as good, well implemented in the new ones?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Dark Souls, when it was remastered, they obviously there are a lot of glitches probably. So they removed that. I don't know, but the glitches were exploits, which
Yeah, so why is that a bad thing?
people will use that to maybe do speed runs and all that.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing though. To
So
fix the glitches. Play the game how
still,
it's supposed to be played.
but that's where so many people have based their strategies on speedrunners, or maybe you are finding it hard, so you're using the exploit. It's an exploit.
Yes, but that's kind of like
Why
what's the
not?
point of playing a Souls game if you're just gonna use an exploit?
You're telling me you didn't use Elden Ring exploit?
I will tell you, I used one. So I was fighting the
One
boss.
for 6 months.
Yeah, I did only one.
But for 6 months.
Yeah, I didn't use any of the other exploits. 'Cause I fought them.
That is still there. You used it, what I'm saying.
Yes, but I didn't use it later on. I played it again.
So you were happy they patched it.
I didn't care because I'm like, I'll play the real way now.
I guess, but it was a big deal for some
Yeah.
people, right? So it kind of gets
I
labeled
get
as
it,
that.
but play it the way you're supposed to play it. Like that's not a big thing.
yeah, I guess you could see that.
Yeah.
Then the Mafia, the definitive edition that came out in 2020. So
Oh, I was playing that game, right? The one I was
Right.
playing.
they from the original Mafia, they removed
Uh-huh.
the free ride extreme mode. That allowed for more like creative and like chaotic sandbox gameplay, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
So that was removed.
I don't know what that is. The free ride. What does it do?
Huh?
What does free ride do?
As it said, it allows more sandboxy mode. So I guess you could take your the like vehicle and just go around doing GTA stuff. Maybe.
Oh, so you can't do that anymore. I never did it. So
You
far.
can't do that right now so far.
Yeah, I didn't
You're
do
always
it
locked
in my
in.
playthrough. I didn't do it, so
Mhm.
I don't know about that.
Right. And Shadow of Colossus again, they removed the feature where people were using stamina exploits to
Okay.
bypass certain challenges.
Okay.
That altered the way veterans approach the game compared to the original.
Okay. So okay, this is reminding me of like when I was playing Darksiders.
Mm-hmm.
I used the glitches and everything to level up my character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not because I couldn't do it, it's because it was just more fun that way. I mean, if
Mhm.
there wasn't a way to do it, I wouldn't have done it. But I just
Right.
looked it up. Oh, that's fun. I'll do it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there were some glitches where they're like, if you you could double the items you find or something.
Yeah.
So I was doing that like crazy. But I beat the game. It was easy for me because of that.
You did New Game Plus on that as well, right?
No, I was
No?
going to, but I was like, nah, because at the time I was like a little burnt out from that already. And Elden Ring, I only did so many New Game Plus for Elden Ring because I want to get all the achievements,
Right.
and it was fun for me. Like I was getting all the new armor and everything. Because I think every time
Yeah.
you do, you get new armor,
Mm-hmm.
you get all this new skills or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like finishing all the achievements.
You know, one of the worst. I think was it a remake or was it a remaster?
What?
That was. I'm gonna just quickly put it here. GTA. That game has been GTA.
GTA 5?
I think it's GTA 5, right? I think it's GTA 5. GTA 5 remaster. That game has been sold. Is it being remastered or was it GTA 4? How many times have they released or they released it every time? Yeah, they've been just releasing it over and over. I think.
Wait, does it keep remastering and keep releasing it and keep remastering and keep releasing it?
GTA 5. When do you think it came out? By the way,
Is
2013.
it 2010 or something?
2013.
So how many remasters have they made so far already since it came out?
I am pretty sure is a lot. They'll release Grand Theft Auto Online, then maybe they should have here somewhere. But there are 3 to 4 times it was released. I know that part. PS4, then for whatever PS5, I don't know, but for others they have definitely done it. Re-release. Let me see if that gives.
Put de-release. Okay.
It's gonna do it anyway. Game. All right, Rockstar Games released the action in September 2013 for PlayStation, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. In November in 2014, they again they released it
PlayStation 4
for
and Xbox One.
Yep, and
2015.
in April and in March 22 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. So they've been just
5 times then or 4 times?
4 to 5 times. I'm pretty sure. And same is with at least there are some.
There's a launch timeline there. Just A5 launch timeline.
That must be something else. I'll just open it on the side. But I was going to check is. Am I typing it?
GTA 5.
Yeah. Was it no?
Female?
No. Wait.
Oh, this is female.
Wait.
GTA 4 remake. Okay.
Was it a remake? Which one was that? The one that just fell flat.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The definitive edition. This one. Wasn't it?
Which one is this one?
The remake? GTA remake?
Mm-hmm.
It was so bad. It was worse than the previous one or something. Let me see if this is the one.
Which GTA is this one? The first one?
Should be San Andreas, no? So anyway, this was just bad all in all. The one that the definitive one that came out, but they wanted to still sell it.
That's why they removed the original. Someone said they removed the original so they could sell this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes!
So they're just like funneling people into buying their crap because that now they have kind of stagnated
we know what
growth.
kind of people they are. They have an amazing game and they don't care. They're just stuck on GTA.
Talking about Red Dead.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, re-releasing GTA 5 and just focusing on GTA Online.
Just focusing on their money maker.
That's one of the reasons why GTA 6 we're getting it so late.
Yes, because all the care is, we're making so much money on GTA Online, so let's just keep adding things to it and let's just keep doing it and funneling people. Funneling getting people to play it. But like you have so many amazing games out there and so many amazing things you could do with Red Dead Online, and you don't care to. And there's such a big fan base that are still playing Red Dead Online.
Yeah.
So imagine if they were actually making new content, how many people would have stayed?
More actually. But the thing is that it was just bad experience. Like there was so many lags, like server drops. I mean, there were no server, but drops, session drops and all that afterwards.
But they could fix it. Like, come on, look at GTA Online. They do so much stuff for that.
Yep. Because it's selling shark cards to them. By the way, this here, I pulled it up already.
Every version of Skyrim you could play in 2024. How many versions are there?
7 times they released it. Remasters and this and that edition.
But, okay, so they're making a new Skyrim, right?
Elder Scrolls 6 supposed to come out. They just released that lame trailer. Now it is lame because there's nothing happening on it.
Okay, every Skyrim edition in order. Okay, Skyrim PC, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Just 2011 one.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks good, by the way. Looks good.
Kind of like Conan Exile. Okay, Skyrim Special Edition. PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, 2016. Okay. Skyrim Special Edition Nintendo Switch 2017. Okay.
Yeah.
Skyrim VR, PC, PlayStation 4, 2017. So basically, they're just making Skyrim for new platforms now. For platforms now.
But
different platforms.
But at times, these are the upgrades on it or nothing.
Okay, Skyrim's Anniversary Edition for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch. So these are all the consoles that we're talking about before the
latest version of Skyrim launched in 2021 to celebrate the game's 10-year anniversary. In essence, it's more of an expansion to special edition than a full-fledged remaster. It's not even a remaster, really, if you think about it.
Bundling together a list of over 70 Creation Club modes. mods for a discounted price. Included are new quests, weapons, armor sets, houses, enemies, dungeons, spells, and features alongside a lot more.
You know what? This is like remasters are usually it's like a what do you call meal prepping? Is it meal prepping
For the next game or what?
for the next day? So it's just basically a leftovers, and after like first week or two, you're just back to the grind. There's nothing more. That's what remasters are. Leftovers.
For these.
Most of them. I'm talking about
Yeah.
remasters, not remakes.
Well,
Most of the
remaster is just basically supposed to make the same game. We're supposed to make it look a little better. We're supposed to add maybe a few things.
That's just
to
performance boost we are talking about.
Yeah.
Ideally, your remaster should have great performance boost, good amount of textures
Mhm.
and everything, not just like small things.
True.
You're gonna
But
charge
this one has new quests, it says, and new dungeons and enemies.
Yeah. But this
But I get what you're saying. It's like they need to make a new complete game instead of remastering the game over and over again.
yeah, exactly my point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is my remaster rant. What were you saying earlier, by the way?
No, so I was like, once we wrap it up, I was gonna ask you a few questions.
Huh? Go on.
Right. So now we're going to wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what game
Mm-hmm.
that you wish they would remake? An old game that you really want to play that you think they should remake now. It's been too long and they should do it.
You know which?
It's been too long. What?
Soldier of Fortune.
Soldier of Fortune? I have no
Soldier of
idea what
Fortune.
game that is.
It was such a great game. I think it was like ahead of its time back then as well. But if they remake, that is the game I want to see being remade someday, hopefully. Which is yours, by the way? What is yours?
I don't have many, but I just think Max Payne, since I played it, Max Payne, because the game is really fun. Like I don't think anybody has that mechanic that they have. Like the shooting one where it's slow mo,
Bullet
right?
time. Yeah.
Bullet time. Nobody has that, right?
Matrix games have that kind of.
Oh, but I don't think anybody played the Matrix game.
And,
The new
no,
one.
The previous.
Oh yeah, but come on, Max Payne seems so fun. I played the first one, I think, and it was really fun still. But the graphics were so bad that I could not get into it. But it was really fun. So I want them to remake Max Payne. Is there talks of it being remade?
Max Payne is being remade. Yeah.
It has been, or just there's talks of it.
No, it's being remade already. They're talking
awesome.
about it already. The original, in Alan Wake 2, the Sam was it Sam? The face model for Max from first game, he is there, and his complete facial scan is there in that
But
game.
why you say Alan Wake?
I don't know. He's part of the game some way. They linked him some way there.
Wait, Alan Wake is part of Max Payne?
They're in the same universe.
They are? So
kind
they're in
of.
the same universe of Control too then? I know the Control and Alan Wake are in the same
Wait,
universe.
Oh, maybe it's that. I guess. Sorry.
I know the Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe, but I didn't know about Max Payne being in the same universe as Alan Wake and Control.
No, it is. It is. It is.
Oh.
I think this is the protagonist, right? Yeah, this is Soldier of Fortune.
So what's the game about?
I just shoot, bang, bang.
Okay.
But I think they had like dismember mechanic and all that even at that point.
Okay.
And some destruction, if I'm not wrong.
So why do you think this should be remade now?
This is like one of the first shooter game I played when I got a competent PC back then. And look at that. Back then also they had like such good ragdoll physics.
Yeah, shooting like that. They go,
Yeah, they're reacting to the...
even better than some games right now. Some games don't even have that.
Max Payne had like good... Max Payne 1 had good like reaction feedback from it.
So let's see Max Payne. What they said they're gonna remake it. So when is that going to happen? What's the estimation and what have they talked so far? What was talked about it so far?
Okay, Max Payne 1 remake. I think it's happening.
1 and 2 they're doing.
It's actually on Remedy's website as well.
Oh yeah, Remedy. That is then. It is controlling them. Then.
Huh?
Remedy make Control and Alan Wake.
Remedy Entertainment will remake the iconic Max Payne and Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, as a single title in development of... Ooh, it's going to be a single game
with
only?
Rockstar Games. Wait, what?
Max Payne
Rockstar?
1 was with Rockstar.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm glad that they're letting these people make it now. Like you know, because it's due for remake. Okay. So what are they saying about it?
that is it, I think. Okay, I mean,
Like
maybe
release date? They don't have a release date for it, or what's going on? No.
It's on here on the subreddits of Max Payne. First look appears online. Hold on.
Wait,
What? I'm just here until this page loads. There it is. That's the first look.
No.
It
No.
should be a. Yeah, there you go, Sam. So
So Sam
he's
Lake,
like the
the creative
poster
director.
for Max Payne, by the way. Oh my god, I just went back. I just did it wrong. Boo boo. How do you
What
go
are
back?
you doing?
I didn't know what I did.
What are you
I didn't know what I
doing?
did. Sorry, I'm reloading
Why are you
the page.
fumbling like crazy? Why are you so nervous, huh?
I'm so nervous.
Director.
Or so excited?
You could say that.
I was doing a lot of tabletop role playing.
This is an
Okay.
old interview, right?
And
I don't know how old it is.
that really
I'm just seeing this a new look. Is there like even a screenshot or something? Face scan? Nothing.
Here's what remedies Sam Lake had to say on becoming
there was
Max
some resistance
Payne.
to that idea from, I remember from the artist.
Nothing.
What other
Remedy
games
has
was he in, Sam
no-
Lake?
He's been in some bunch of games, I guess. But the I think these for 2, I think they're gonna keep Sam's face as well. Like this is a different face scan. So yeah, I don't think that actor will be returning. It's just first actor, I guess.
And cheating and
Yeah, destruction physics and all that. This game was
So
just
Sam
too
Lake
good.
was the second Max Payne? First.
First.
We were
Okay.
going forward
Yeah.
with
It says Max Payne actors. Yeah, they're right. Not this game.
Oh, this is a movie.
Oh my god. And that was a bad Max Payne movie, by the
I
way.
didn't watch it.
Good. Sam was the first. I think
He was from
James McFree was 2, is it? Yeah, I think no, he was voice actor for 2. Who was the
He was modeled after like Timothy Gibbs and McCaffrey in a series.
So he was it,
Okay.
right? I think. But he is ooh. Oh that okay, anyway.
Fan
You're
cast.
digressing. You're digressing. But yeah,
Yeah.
so this is returning. Remake happening.
They haven't said
I'm-
release date yet, so they're probably just barely doing
just
it.
starting. Just
Because they
starting.
made Alan Wake 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
This just came out.
Mm-hmm.
And that made Control 2 as well. Control 2, the ending was the nuts.
Yeah, they should be getting that one.
Mhm.
Control 2. I'm excited for that
Okay.
if it comes out. Yeah, what else? What other questions you had? Tell me.
I'm trying to think where we were down earlier. Oh yeah, what are some upcoming remakes and remastered games that we could check
Upcoming.
out?
Well,
Yeah,
Horizon
upcoming.
Zero Dawn.
I mean, something that's maybe like very mind blowing, something that people have been waiting for.
Upcoming remasters.
Max Payne, obviously, we talked about that already. The Witcher, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. The
Let's
Witcher.
see.
I don't know which this is. Is this hold on. This would be games only, right? It will
Mhm.
consider games only. System Shock, Monster Hunter Stories. I don't know. Splinter Cell. This one I am interested in. If
Mhm.
they are doing it, I'll be very happy if they do that. Splinter Cell. Again, I don't know if this is actually Google is pulling a right information. So let me just go to one of the articles. Oh yeah. By the way, this one I'm excited about.
What's this one?
I'll tell you when I look at it again because I'm blanking out.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Solid Snake. Yes. The trailer came out for this. The gameplay also.
I don't even know how the game is.
This is good. The
2024 release. But
Yeah,
it's almost what is this? We're on the last quarter of 2024.
it's there already.
It's there?
Yeah.
Let's
Look
click
at
on the
it.
trailer. Let's watch the trailer.
Not here. Already on the YouTubes. Okay.
Mhm.
Look at this. Look at this.
How would I know? I didn't even see the first one, but okay. Like the old trailer.
Look at this.
But this is a remake, so a full, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember watching this with you before.
Yeah. So you want to see the previous one, right?
Yeah,
Let
show
me
me the
just
first one so I can,
please.
you know, get a solid comparison.
Is there a comparison? No. You gotta type it out every time. Sorry. I'm going there. Fat fingers.
Capacin.
We are way over our usual mark, but that's fine. Hopefully this is enjoying to people. It is to me, because this is what we generally do. We just chat about games, we discuss them, go back and forth. There.
Normal or legacy. So this is a new one.
I'm trying to see.
Oh
but
no, this
this
is not a new one. I think this is just like a remaster.
Is it? I thought they were going to show the...
Yeah, this is a remaster.
Okay, but you're seeing the original gameplay here.
Yeah.
This is the original.
Oh, okay,
here.
I saw this. I think you showed me this last time.
Look
okay,
at that.
it looks
The
good.
remake and this.
Yeah.
This is good, actually.
Yeah, the remake or remaster?
Yeah.
Remake looks good.
And also the thing is that here...
Why are the leaves so tall? What kind of leaves are those? I mean, what kind of grass is that so tall?
Reeds type of thing, right?
It's a-
Reeds are
That
like
looks
that.
like big grass blades.
You've never seen that?
Big grass blades
Yeah,
like
have you
that?
never seen that?
Like that one's more realistic. This one's so tall as a person.
Or
Maybe
he's
the
just
previous
tiny,
one.
Lilliput.
But this one, he's tall now.
Okay, but anyway, the I seen grass like that.
Yeah.
But the point is that even the previous one, if you see, the gameplay is so tight. By the way,
Huh?
genius game development.
So this is
in
what
my
you're
opinion.
excited to see. Play.
I am.
Mhm.
If it should come to those
Mhm.
platforms that we own, don't have all the platforms. Not that rich yet. Can be maybe. Yeah. This is
Okay.
coming to what? Just let me quickly check. Wait, what? No, this.
No release
platforms.
date for it.
No platforms?
That'd be funny if they said this
Yikers.
and then it's just fake for you guys.
No.
And it's not, I mean,
Various.
releasing.
Wait,
Various. Platform, PlayStation.
what? This is old one, no? I'm just talking about the new
Oh,
one. Anyway, we'll figure
yeah.
it
So
out.
that's exciting.
That is
For
exciting.
you.
That is exciting.
And for me too. If the Max Payne comes out, I'm excited to see the
Yep.
gameplay of that.
Mm-hmm.
I would play it and I would feel, like
Yeah.
immersed in it.
What is there? Do I have anything else to add?
No, we talked so much that I think
True.
a lot of things I want to talk about probably got pushed back and I don't remember anymore.
Only in a yes or no question,
But-
by the way, before we wrap up.
What is it?
If remasters and remakes keep happening, do you think they'll have the chance to make original IPs?
I mean, we're seeing that already with PS.
PlayStation.
Yes, they're not able to make any new ones like that much.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
what's the new one that came out? That little robot game, right?
Yeah. But again, that was also sort of a Astro's Playroom, and now it's just expanded
Okay.
version of that.
Yeah, so I believe that it's already happening with PlayStation because I
Mhm.
mean, we can see the example is PlayStation.
Mhm.
They haven't been able to make original new IP, and they're kind of stuck with what to do,
Yeah.
like what to make. I think,
Mhm.
and then I just hope that this isn't what gaming is gonna come to. It's gonna
Mhm.
suck. Like just playing remasters and remake games over and over again. Like
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice
Mhm,
seeing old
mhm,
ones,
Mhm.
but like also new games are fun. Like we want to see something different. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
AAA games all the time.
Yeah.
Like so I like small games too, like Little Nightmares.
Mhm.
Such an amazing game.
Like
So fun.
PlayStation is
Uh-huh.
PlayStation is the Disney of gaming world.
Disney.
They keep churning out old ones, just remaking them.
No, they're not. Look at Moana. That's an original IP.
Yeah, but the PlayStation also put out Ghost of Tsushima then, like that. So there is my point is they're almost the same caliber. They make great games, great
Mhm.
movies, but they also just keep churning out these remakes
Very
and
similar
remasters
to,
over
like-
and over and over.
like the princess. Talk about the princess ones or what? But what other movies from Disney you're talking about? I mean, that's why Disney acquired Marvel,
Lion King.
right?
Lion King. How many times they just made the same thing? I'm talking about IPs. Bring
Mm.
us new IPs.
True.
You want to see new ideas or play with them, see them. On
Hey,
big
that
screen.
the Raya princess.
That bombed in
one.
my opinion.
I watched it. I enjoyed it, but I can see that it's very similar to all the other princess
Mm-hmm.
movies and stuff. They also
Yeah.
made a new one just recently about the girl that knows how to do magic. I forgot what it's called now.
Encanto.
Encanto, yes.
Uh-huh.
Not Encanto.
Then
Encanto's with Maribel, right?
Huh?
Which one's the one with Maribel?
isn't that she still does magic? No.
No, and there's a new one that she does magic. Anyways,
Yeah.
and that one didn't get that popular. I think
Mhm. Watch they'll remake it in some new twist. in 2 years or 10 years.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting pretty. It's pretty sad now I think now that there's so many movies and so many games out there, it's hard for people to get an original idea.
True. Yeah, I think we've come to a point where they've made and done everything, and now it's just mixing and mashing ideas together to just.
That's why, Lion King, there was a cartoon, and now there's a live.
So it's a meal
action now, because what can they do? They can't. Lion King was an amazing movie, so I'm just saying, like, they can't make any other thing that'd be better than Lion King now.
Yeah,
like similar, but can never top that, in my opinion. So I'm just thinking, like, in order for a new game to be different, they have to make sure that they don't match another game. Like, there's so many games, like look at Ubisoft.
Yeah,
all their games are pretty like different, but at the same time similar. Yeah. Similar and also different.
Yeah.
Like, how many Far Cry's are they going to make? How many Assassin's Creeds are they going to make?
Ubisoft is like a McDonald's menu. You have different burgers, but they're all burgers.
Yeah.
Wow, I just made a nice statement there.
But they all taste different.
Huh?
They all taste different.
Yeah, they all look different. True. That is the analogy I'm trying to make.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
and Ubisoft games are called fast food. So boom.
Is it called fast food? Who calls it that?
A lot of people. It's like fast food.
Because they keep making new games and coming out fast.
You just play it because, there's no good quality games out there. So you don't have like good quality food.
So
I'll just
talking about Ubisoft, how Ubisoft is kind of going down now, like also the same.
But you know what? But I hope that they come back up because I like their style of games.
I mean, all their games are very, I say similar but different. Assassin's Creed franchise.
Same, but different.
Assassin's Creed franchise, right? Like, gameplay is similar, but then every one of them is placed in a different world.
Yeah.
So also different, also amazing. Yeah. So if I didn't play Valhalla and I like, Japanese style, I go with Shadows now. I'd be excited to play Shadows. But like Far Cry, same but different. Different countries, different different
setting.
Yeah, setting.
Different setting all the way.
But same gameplay, I say, right?
Yeah, base level is the same.
Yeah, same gameplay.
I do declare. I declare bankruptcy.
I don't know.
That's not how to do it, Michael. Michael Scott. Okay, anyway, we're just going rambling now.
So, what do you think now?
What about what?
What do you think of us, like, ending it now? Like, we're rambling on.
Yeah,
so I think
this is one of the longest we've recorded.
Yeah, I think this is a good place for us to be like, okay, we're done now.
I don't mind going longer if we're having fun and like talking about anything.
Yeah, but
but this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, good stopping point. We should
go and eat.
Yeah, go eat. I'm really hungry.
So thank you for joining in this episode. This was a really fun chat, by the way. Again, your idea, not mine.
My
Still
idea.
Not my
I
idea.
have the good ideas.
So Remasters Remake. What do you guys think that? How, like, we mentioned that there is like a threshold when maybe a time wise threshold remasters or remakes could be made. What do you think? Do you agree with that? And what which remaster or remake do you want to see dearly? Like, you want to see
Max Payne.
Max Payne. I want to see Soldier of Fortune. What is your pick in that?
Yes.
So do let us know in comments. Whoever is watching that 1 person, 10 people, and you've been watching it till now, that we know that you did watch it till the end because we posed this question now only. Yeah. And if you like what we do here, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and that's it. See you in the next video.
Bye.
And until then, ramble.